Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. We have a new party member, a vampire at that, and it is time for us to find out a little bit more about her, and we're going to go to the Copper Coronet to do that.
Very well.
But before we do, there's somewhere I want to go in here. I want to go in this way, just to see if there's any dialogue with this guy and to check this corner, just in case there's loot in it. If there isn't, then we leave, and that's pretty much it. Now, I did look up, as I'm going to do with every single companion, whether they have a quest. And Hexat does. Now, Hexat has actually been added in the Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition, from what I can see. So she's likely going to actually have a lot of quest stuff, because the Enhanced Edition characters tend to have a little bit more in terms of quest and things specifically focused around them, because, that was one of the points of the Enhanced Edition, right? There's more characters that can do more things, that can be interesting and have some new content that you didn't get the first time you play and all that sort of stuff. So, Hexat, I'm going to send you through. Seems, right? Climb into the tomb. So he's still hostile. Doesn't appear to be any dialogue. Oh, well, that's good that missed. Well, just leave then. I don't think there's a reason to kill Burrich. Is there? There might be. He's fairly strong. I don't really see a great reason to kill him. Oh, did she get hit again? I think she did.
What is it now?
Weird. Okay. Right. We're going to head through here, and we're just going to leave, I think. I mean, there's no real reason to do anything else except for leave. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to fight him. We could come back once Nalia's got a few extra, spells, but even then, I think that could probably be in our clear up of the graveyard that we're going to do much later, once we've healed. Oh, as long as the iron rod remains in place, powerful magic prevents you from leaving. Oh, well, let's grab it then. Yeah, I gained the iron rod. Does that mean I have an iron rod? It does. Hey, you know where I can put it? Bag of holding, because I have a bag of holding. Isn't that nice? You know what, given I have a bag of holding, get rid of that as well. I'll keep the arrows out. Those seem useful. I think you get a key bag, which allows you to access keys from it as well, or a keychain. So we're not going to put the key away, just in case it stops us from being able to use it. What's the key for again? Oh yeah, it's Hagen's key. That's fine. Is there anything else I want to put in that bag? Not really. I think we're okay. We're not really struggling for space. But if we are, we can always chuck everything in the bag. Right, let's leave. Oh. Well. Oh, she's fine.
My eyes!
Are you alright?
I'll survive. More than I could say if I wasn't wearing Dragomir's cloak.
At least I know the rag works now. Okay, so that was to teach you that
go forth at your command.
It's an anti-vampire cloak, if you didn't read the description.
With all speed,
which
comrade.
I imagine quite a lot of people didn't.
For honor and glory!
Leave.
Please, you did promise. We need to go to my family's land and join in the defense.
Alright, Nalia, because you asked so nicely, we're gonna go. I'm sorry for the delay. We'll go there now and I'll do what we can. I do, however, need to get just a few health potions. I thank you. We really should hurry though.
A copper for your thoughts. You are looking rather pensive today. Doubts about your current path, perhaps?
Okay, is this everybody talk to us time? We literally just left the tomb. Anyway, I'm wondering whether, did we level in the tomb? Maybe it's tied to our level or something like that? Yeah, maybe it's because they can't talk to you in a dungeon. No, I'm sure they can talk to you in a dungeon. I don't know. Maybe this is just a trigger point, if there is a conversation waiting, they'll just talk to you. Anyway. Do I have doubts in my current path? No. I have no doubts in my course. Do you have so little faith in me? Nothing of the sort. I am interested in how you fare against your own instincts. Do you think my struggle different than any other person's? Perhaps not, but the stakes seem higher. There is external interest from all sides. There must be pressure to do the right thing, whatever that means today. On occasion, there are a great many things pulling me to one side or another. Ah, I understand. Most of us would tend towards equilibrium. It would require effort to pull in one direction or another. But you are pulled from the start, with balance being the difficult path. It is the same with nature when civilization intrudes. And what's been the solution there? Solution? There has to come a time when things must end for better or worse. Aye, but who knows when such an end will come? We work for balance in case the final count is taken today. Live each day as the last, just in case it is. The present will pass by if you live in the past. Neither should you wait too long for the future to find you. Who said this? It was Khalid. Okay, so don't live in the past. Try and live in the present, but remember about the future. Yeah, or don't wait too long for the future to find you. Have plans. Something like that. Anyway, it's kind of like just a... Like, don't get bogged down in the things that have happened. Try and think of the things that will come and live in the moment. That sort of thing. He did not dwell on things, and wished I would not either. I wonder what... Now look, foolish things in my head. Still, these talks always make me feel better. Good. Can we leave now?
Helm, I do wish to apologize for so abruptly ending our conversation yesterday. I meant no offense by it.
No problem. Do you mind, like, we have a queue, yeah, we have a ticketing system for the next person to talk. Have you got your ticket with you today? Oh, okay. Right. There was no offense taken, Nomen. I'm glad to hear of it. I think of my sister sometimes, alone in the manor with my father. From the last letter I received, it seemed as if she was bearing up well. I think she was merely trying to ease my guilt, though. It cannot be easy for her, and I wish that I could take her away and send her somewhere where she would be happy. Why do I remind you of her? There is a sense of her in your bearing, my lady. Moira can be stubborn. She refuses to leave our father's side, even at his drunken worst, staying to take care of him. Since our mother died, I think she can hardly imagine doing anything else. I hope that old bastard does not treat her too harshly. I'm told you have something of a sister as well, my lady. Imowen, I believe the name is. You are close to her. Well, Imowen isn't really my sister, but we did grow up together and we are very close. That is good. It is a terrible thing, then, that she has been taken away. Let us continue your quest, then, and strive to seek her freedom. Well, I would continue our quest, but you see, Nalia really needs us to help her with her quest, so we can't really spare any time to save Imowen. You understand. Are we good to go? Can we leave?
The best leaders also follow.
Yoshimo, honestly, you're the party MVP. Hexat, you're okay, but like you just had a whole quest. You're not talking, but like Yoshimo's like,
well for us, yes?
You know what?
You've
had a long day.
We manage well for ourselves.
You know, we don't need to chat, and that's fine. Okay, I would like to head to the slums promenade.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Really? Okay.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yes?
Kill. I got any spells left? I have a few. Yeah, why don't you chuck like a little fire arrow at him? Yoshimo, this one. Go. Wow, they're dead already. This one? Shoot him.
Victory!
Wow, we are just like straight up destroying them. Okay, well, at least that's good.
Oh, I am good.
Casting spells, stop that.
Speedy assistance, my friend. I shall not be able to fight quickly.
Everybody attack.
I shall strike.
Alright, I don't really know what they thought was going to happen there. On the positive side, like, mine?
I can carry no more. What was given is now upon the...
Mine? Thank you. That was actually very profitable.
It shall be
Like,
done.
extremely
and
profitable.
Done well.
We can't save it this time. That worries me. I can, however, leave and continue my 0 hours trip to the slums.
Very well.
Oh, we come in at the same side as well, no matter where we left from. That's interesting. Or where we, yeah, like whatever place we left from. That's interesting. That's different than in Baldur's Gate 1. Although that could be just because if we look at the world map, like these are actually, yeah, we would come in from that side, wouldn't we? Although from there to there we came in here as well. I wonder whether it depends because we're in the city, like what side of the city we come in from, but still interesting. Copper coronet. Let's go. Yes, I did read one other thing about Hexat, by the way. The other thing I read about Hexat is that Korgan cannot be in your party when you have Hexat in your party, which is interesting. It's probably something to do with like his beliefs and her being a vampire, but it's interesting, and it means that basically they're mutually exclusive until such a point as we finish Hexat's quests, which I have no idea when that's going to be. Right. There's some things we need to do now. I need to sort out all of this. So let's send this over to you. I'm going to send anything that needs identified over to you. We're just going to do a quick search. Arrows +1, perfect. Short sword, don't know what that is. Mace +1, I mean that's like a straight upgrade, I'll take it. I was also told the weapon being ineffective might just mean it is not a high enough plus. Like it might be hit with like a +2 or a +3. So it's something for us to keep an eye out for in the future. Yeah, we don't know what that is. We don't. Oh, that's a short sword 1. Anyone? You use a short sword, right? Yeah, so we'll give you the short sword 1 for just now. Yeah, still don't know about them. That's fine. That's all fine. Cool. And then we'll send your scroll case over, and we can just move everything in there. Right. We've got a few things we want identified, which is good. We could probably get them at the shops identified, but what we should also do is we should also do a... oh, he's no longer energy drained, which is good. I remember him being energy drained at one point, although that might be in Harper's Call now that I think about it. One thing we should do is we should change your spells up a little bit. We don't need as many magic missiles anymore. We can grab a couple of identifies, just because we can. In fact, you know what? Let's get rid of all the magic missiles and just take identifies until we know we need something else. I'm going to keep those the same way. I'm going to get rid of a couple of those for a couple of hastes. The reason why we do this now is because otherwise, like when we rest, she's not going to pick up any new spells. You have no spells, right? Yeah. Your spells are fine. Your spells, I think, are okay. Yeah, I think we're mostly okay with what you have. Yeah, what was this one? Summon insects? Yeah, all seems fine. This one all seems fine. Yeah, and the reses are okay, although probably we want mass cure over res. Yeah, we can always like rest and res, so I don't think there's any reason to take it like as a standard spell. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then you oh, you have your, because you have these back, you can take more spells. Well, actually, let's give you one mass cure. What about this one? That seems fine. Probably don't need 3 holy smites, but let's be honest, I don't really know what we need here. It's interesting that he has removed curse, actually. That could be useful at some point. Right. Cool. Quick save. Where are you? This guy? Bernard. Yes, I wish to speak to you. Right. First things first. Let's do some simple selling. Anything that's like just garbage, we're going to sell. Cool. We don't know about this. Composite longbow can be sold. Quarterstaff +1. It can be sold. Short sword can be sold. That's fine. In here, yeah, none of that can be sold. That's fine. Gem bag. Oh, not that one, but we can sell all these individual ones. There we go. Those, sell this, sell this, sell this. We're making like a reasonable amount of money off of this. This is good. Yeah, sell all of those minus the pommel jewel of the equalizer. Seems good. Moonstone gem. We want to sell that too. Plus those. Cool. And then you will sell the dagger. Could sell the throwing daggers. No particular reason to. No particular reason not to. We'll just keep them. I mean, we do have a bag of holding. We might as well just keep them for just now. Right, merchant rest. Hopefully Nalia doesn't get mad. I see.
Stand. You rest each night uneasy. Yes, you are weary. You struggle daily. It will not end, you know, until you acknowledge what you are. You walk as a mortal, taking no advantage from your heritage, from your talents within. So many things of flesh are greater than you. Walk among them, these beasts that are less than you are. See their strength, see how easily you fall to their muscle and skill.
Ooh. It's hopeless. Ah ha 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 ha.
Why do you stand for this? Why do you submit to the flesh when death is bred in your bones? Do you realize the power you might hold? When the world of flesh is beneath you, even creatures mysterious and magical will fall.
Oh wow. Ha 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 ha.
Follow and receive the gift you are owed by the blood in your veins. Follow, if only to protect the weak that fell because of you.
Oh, Kali.
No!
Apparently that was voice acted, just delayed. Okay. Well, Jahira, you were having another nightmare. It's a wonder you get any sleep at all. I am not so bad. This one was not so cruel as the others. Khalid was in the distance, but he would not come closer. I could not see the way to him. He walked with us from a distance. He smiled that I was content. I guess I was. Well, to see you traveling with a group probably meant a lot to him. It meant you could carry on. It was not a group. It was just you and I I think you are right. Well, shall we be off? It's already late in the day, plenty to do. Anyone else? Anyone else want to have a little chat?
The light shall
No?
prevail.
No, we're good. We're good. Okay, Bernard. Right. We are really hurt. Hey Bernard, just want a little chat. Just want to see, like, have you got any like health potions on you? Potions of ice dust. I think we sold them to him. Potions of heroism. No, so you have no potions of healing. That's fine. Wonder where we get potions of healing. Oh, probably a temple. Jahira, do you have any healing spells left? You do. Cool. Might as well just use them now. Before we head out into the world, you know? Now, I don't know how healing spells work on a vampire. That's an interesting question. Well, I guess we'll find out now. She gets healed by them. Wonderful. That's kind of the answer I was looking for, if I'm honest. Good. Right, we're all sort of healed up.
With all speed,
Oh, we have
comrade.
identifiers. Yes, we have identifiers now. I should use them. Let's identify these gloves. We don't have any... Let's identify both of these. Can you not... Oh, they're already on you. I see. Yeah, let's identify these. Cloak of Protection 1. Just because we don't have anybody who's, using all the cloaks and other slots. Can you not use this? You probably... wait. Yeah, the equipment cannot be done because you have other magical equipment. Yeah, so I think that's due to this, maybe, or yeah, it's probably due to his armor, maybe. I don't know. I guess that means it goes to Jaheira, and then these. Gloves of pickpocketing. Doesn't matter who uses them. Might as well give them to Hexat for just now. I don't imagine I'm ever going to pickpocket if I can help it. Just doesn't tend to be my style, but, you know.
You must gather your party before
We'll have it.
venturing forth.
It's fine. Because, I mean,
For
if you,
honor
my problem with
and glory.
pickpocketing is if you start pickpocketing, like, you have to continue. And once you continue, you're pickpocketing everything. Which is quite a lot. Actually, I do want to go to the temple. Maybe we'll go to the temple, see if they sell healing potions there. Just not the way to... Oh, I guess they were going that way up. Oh, no, there is no... Yeah, so they have to go this way up. Okay, that's fine. We're going to ignore most of what's here. We still haven't actually done our clear of this area, which is kind of funny. All we've done is, like, been at the Copper Coronet. We haven't done a lot. Like, we've just been, like, going with the flow, but we haven't actually achieved a lot towards any goal. Like, beyond getting that start bit where we, like, left the dungeon, all we've been doing is just like, oh, there's something in front of us, let's do it. Which, I mean, is fine. I mean, we're about to go and do Nalia's one for the exact same reason. Like, oh, there's something in front of us, let's do it. Oh, the stairs are broken, I see. See, I haven't even looted everything on this map yet, and I'm not even looting everything on this map. Something must be wrong with me. Right. Get in here. Hello, everybody. I would like to speak to the
Helm
priest on
guides
duty.
my path.
I trust you are here in good faith.
I would like to see your services. No, I would like to buy potions. Potions of healing, extra healing. Let's buy both potions of extra healing. That seems like a useful thing to do. Yeah. I also want to buy like a bunch. Let's buy like 10 antidotes. That's a lot of money. Let's buy like 3 antidotes. Elixirs of health. I'll buy 1. Actually, I already have a couple. Never mind. Cancel that. Potions of healing. I kind of want to just buy as many as I can. Can I buy all 20? Yeah. Okay. I mean, that seems sensible to me. I mean, I know that we kind of skimped on the antidotes, but I think it's worth it. Also, one thing that we should get in the habit of doing is splitting these up. It doesn't really matter who holds onto them, as long as the same person doesn't hold onto all of them. Right? Because if somebody gets mind controlled, we still want to have access to our potions. There we go. Right. Cool. So now the front 4 all have 5 potions on them, which is useful. And as long as somebody in the front 4 has a potion, we can like move it through the other members of the party as well. Cool. Right, let's head this way. I want to head towards leaving the town. Ideally, I actually don't want to get any more quests in this town. I want to leave completely. And the reason I want to do that is if we leave completely and don't gain quests, here's my theory. I don't think quest timers can start, if there's a quest timer, until you get the quest, right? That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for. So my logic is, if we don't pick up any quests, we don't speak to people about quests, we can't be timed on the quest. So it should be fine. I never spoke to Hexat, but that's okay. Let's leave. Can I head over this way? Yes, I want to head here. Destination unreachable. So I guess what I want to do is head to the city gates.
You have been waylaid by enemies and
Who's
must
this?
defend yourself.
Renfeld. Okay. That mage. That's a mage. Okay, that's fine. You shoot the thug. That one. That one. That one.
Yes?
That one. Go.
Stand back, or you'll regret it.
Oh boys, intruders are upon us. Kill them all, for you well know that we must leave no witnesses. Cool. Good. Very solid. Attack. They do sometimes have problems like continuing to attack here. I think it's because they only attack when they're attacked, so like they don't automatically move to the next target. Anyway, who are you? What has happened? My name is Renfeld. I've been poisoned. I beg you, take me to friends. They have a building not far from here. Please, I beg you. Here, I can attempt to heal you with magic. It is no use, I'm afraid. I've already attempted to neutralize the poison inside me. I do not know what has been done to me. Please, I must go to my friends. Very well, I'll take you now. Thank you, I do not have long to live. You must take me there quickly. Take me to Rylock. The fool is probably drunk and not even dying, Felix. Why must you concern yourself with every delinquent we come across? Ah, do as you wish if it concerns you so much. Cool. Nalia? Mine? I'll let Yoshimo hold on to some of this other stuff. Huge number of potions. Cool. Quick save.
I can dance on the head
Everybody
of a
go.
Shall be done, and done well.
That's fine. I don't know where Renfeld is. I'm assuming that, like, or Rylock is. I'm assuming it must be along here, right? We have Renfeld's body on us. Be down this way? Wait, does it say in the quest? There's building southwest part of the docks district. Southwest part of the dock? What do you mean we're nowhere near the docks? Right, go to this. This is Shadow Thief territory, which I've had a couple of run-ins with over the past few months. They don't tend to appreciate independent operators like myself. So the last time they caught me operating in the city, I was told either to report to the head of the guild in the docks, Renal Bloodscalp, or suffer the consequences. It seems Renal needs an outsider to deal with a problem, and was willing to trade my punishment by the guild for a service. Failure to go to him might be a bit messy. Now, I'm pretty safe with you, I'd think, but it's up to you. If we went to go and see Renal, we might be able to talk him into a reward, and avoid complications later on. What do you think, Felix? I don't want to cause any problems here. I just wanted to bring this up to warn both you and to perhaps mention a possible opportunity for the both of us. Okay. Very well. Perhaps we should go and talk to this Renal. Whenever it's convenient, the guild headquarters is here in the docks and shouldn't be difficult to find. Let's hope they let us in without problems. Okay, like, Yoshimo, I understand, but we got other things to do. We got to go to, we got to go to the southwest. Southwest. This one? Really?
Very well.
Apparently. Okay.
Good business to you.
You there. I know you. You know, you owe Ebrone money. Pay me now. Owe you money? How much are we talking here? As much as you want to pay me. I'm open to anything. Alright, here's a gold piece to tide you over. Well, that'll pay off part of your debt. I'll take it as a down payment. Alright. Whatever. I'll pay you your gold to go away.
Are you married, friend?
Hello there, friend. Sorry if I disturbed your chain of thought, but you look new to the city and I wonder if I might lend you a hand. What do you mean by help? What advice do you think you can give? Oh, not much. I don't claim to be an authority or anything, just like meeting new people, and I say one thing though, I don't go out much at night. We've got this thieves guild, see, they aren't so bad, but there's another guild that's been fighting them and they got people caught in the middle and it isn't pretty. Mostly only happens at night though, and the city is much more impressive during the day anyway. Thanks for the word of warning. Anything else? Nope. Have a good stay in Athkatla. Safe travels, friend. Not safe friend travels. Can I, like, quick save again? Nah, somebody must be moving towards us. Yeah.
Kneel and repent.
There we go. You! Bow, worm, and pray that Cyric allows you to become one of his holy worshippers. Cast aside whatever false god you pray to and embrace the Prince of Lies in all his majesty. I'll not convert to Cyric's worship, or do anything else you ask. Then suffer cruelly as one of Cyric's chosen victims. Rawr.
To battle and victory!
Alright. Sure. I mean, if that was your choice, I didn't force you to do that. You did that of your own accord. Yeah, it still have Renfeld's body.
Explain your intent and make it good.
Hi now, you there. You're a friend of Galen's. My boss says you're welcome to enter if you likes. Friend of Galen's? Who the hell is Galen? I don't know. Wait, was Galen a character in the first game? We did some Thieves Guild quests in the first game. Maybe that was part of it. All I want to do is just go and do a quest. And every time I go, it's like, have you considered doing this quest? And I'm like, no, I'm on a quest right now. Let me do one quest at a time. Is this your mate's house? Let me just do a quick thing. North, east, south, west. Yeah, okay. I'm just checking, like, because it looks a little bit fancy. Just checking I'm not going crazy. Southwest part of the Docks District, with a man in front of it by the name of Rylock. Man in front of it. So there should be somebody in front of this house with Rylock. There we go. It is the right house. Wonderful. Hey, I need to drop off your mate. I really need to leave the city as soon as possible.
What can it be now?
Yes, is there something... Renfield by Tamora. Thank you for bringing him to us. We were beginning to worry. Tell me, who are you? What manner of place is this? This is a private residence. Thank you for bringing Renfield to me. He appears ill, so I must bring him inside immediately. Some coin for your trouble. That's good experience. Thank you for the money. Because Renfield was quite happy to see his friend. Done. Okay, cool. We will be back later to investigate what happened to Renfield. However...
Your voice is ambrosia.
Exar? Wait a second. Wait a second here. Baldur's Gate Companions? This is the name of the companion from 1, right? Exar? Yes. Yes, he was a necromancer. Wait, did I not kill him? Okay, anyway. Yes. Hello? I was wondering when you would turn up, Zent. I had suspected our parting would not be permanent when last we met, and it appears my suspicions were correct. I am not here to address you, heartless Harper wench. I'm here to appeal to your erstwhile companion, Felix. As I recall, yeah, Exar, you're supposed to be dead. I may have been. It happens when you are forced to deal with buffoons. If Monty were here, he would have been able to tell for certain. It matters not. I saw you dealing with those Harpers. It's obvious you are not a Harper yourself. You would be willing then to render me a service regarding them. What Harpers? What are you talking about? The Harpers you delivered the poisoned man to. Or were you too idiotic to know they were Harpers? I require your inadequate services for a job. Be wary, Felix. The Harpers will not brook interference lightly. This Zent likely holds only the worst of intentions in his heart. Yes, I'm not asking you to walk in and slaughter them now, am I? Tempting as that may be, I'm not such a blundering fool as your friends might suppose. What exactly is it you want me to do? My friend, Montaron, who is also a companion from the first game, I'm sure. Let me just double check. Montaron, yes, he was the fighter thief. Where was I? Yes. My friend Montaron has been taken captive by those irksome Harpers. I would have you enter their building and find Monty for me. Okay. I see, and what's in it for me? A reward? Is it not enough to save a fellow being in need? Bah, very well, you shall have a reward in gold for your efforts and something else as well. I know certain information. The mage who captured you. Renicus, I know where he is. Do my task and I shall tell you, heh. Very well, I will see what I can do. Excellent, go to their building, and return once you have found them. Short, halfling thief, even one of your intellectual capacity can't miss him. Well, if you wish to investigate what has happened to the spy, that is up to you, Felix. I suggest caution and perhaps some common sense. If the Harpers will even speak to us, which I doubt, they will certainly not reveal what they did with the halfling. Best not to ask about him directly. Okay. So now we're being harassed by companions from the first game. I just want to leave the city. I don't know if I've made my intentions clear, but it would be very nice to leave the city and to perhaps go on a quest. We are being a little bit harassed as we're going on this quest, but you know, that's okay. Right, I could pick up his staff if I wanted to. I don't think there's any reason to. Can I leave out this one? No. Okay. Cool. Think we're good to go. Now, as we walk to the next bit, I bet we get like another random quest, which is going to delay us a little bit. That would be funny. Right, everybody get in position. Quick save. Go. No random stuff? Oh. We're at the city gates. Okay, I'm going to ignore everybody who I'm walking past here. Who is Baldur? No, I...
Declare yourself!
Hold, traveler. What is your business here in Athgatla? I am a simple merchant. I deal in spices and silks. Spices, is that a fact? Stand and deliver whilst I search you. Now really, there is no cause for that. I think there is. Here then, is this some of your spices? Why yes, they are. Though, if you were to think them suspect, would a few gold and a sample turn your eye? A few gold, you say? I don't know. I think you'll find my spices well worth it. It's especially difficult to acquire lotus petals of such a dark hue, almost black. You've a deal on your way then. Thank you very much, good sir. Oh, okay. Hello. Yeah, you don't look sketchy at all. Can I leave? Yes. Okay. I wish to head to the hold over here. Go.
You have been waylaid by enemies and
By
must defend
Orogs.
yourself.
Orogs have caught us. Kill him. Chihira? Kill him. Yoshimo, kill him. Anomen, kill him. Nalia? Thinking I might use haste because we're gonna have to rest anyway soon. And kill him.
To battle!
Go. We killed one. We're killing some more. These are slavers. Okay, I see. You get out of there.
Shall be.
Shoot him. That's good. We killed that one. Hexat. Switch to this. Attack him. I do know I can use this bar, by the way. I just haven't been using it because I've, you know, been used to doing it a different way. But yes, I am aware. But thank you for telling me in the comments. Do appreciate it. Nalia, do you want to shoot? What are you doing, Nalia? You just like stabbing? Okay, like how about use like not your stabbing weapon? You guys, this one.
To battle and victory!
Cool.
Yes! Die
Killed it.
quickly,
Now
fool.
everybody, this one.
To battle and victory!
Nice. Quick save. Cannot save it this time. That's fine. I think this is fine.
With all
Still
speed,
can't
comrade.
save. Can I leave? Yes. Cool. I wish to go to the place we're going to. This is it. Wait, there's a palace. Wait, there's a palisade here. Then our guards fell back and the keep has fallen. Be hard to save now. The palisade is to the west. I think you should tell me just what we were up against. I should have told you previously, but others abandoned me when they found out. We were beset by trolls. The main assault began just a few nights ago. Worse still, they seem to have some sort of snake creatures with them. I've never seen anything like that, but I guess I've never seen a lot of things. Trolls are dangerous enough. I've heard they are permanently killed only by fire or acid. I don't know a thing about the other creatures. Maybe they were driven here by elves, or by the new settlement south of Tethir. I don't know their numbers. I only know we must rescue my family. We need more information. A frontal assault would be a slaughter. Enter north of the palisade, through a secret door along the wall of the keep. I used to sneak out at night. Auntie never approved, but I didn't care. We should go soon. Waiting will just make it worse. I'll try to lead once we are inside. After we find Daleson, we can concentrate on the trolls. Okay. Quick save. Also the music's all funky. Let's do a heal. We don't appear to be fatigued or anything. That's fine. Quick save.
For honor and glory.
How big is this zone? Oh, this zone is massive. Like, absolutely massive. Okay, what did she say? I know what she said. I'm just checking if there's another translation here. Through the front gate, which is slightly closed, the second entrance is hidden behind a brush directly north of the palisade. So once we find the palisade, we can go directly north. Okay, this doesn't seem good. Seems pretty bad. So that must be the palisade. So directly north. Ice troll, kill it.
Yes!
Okay, so it's not dying because we're not hitting it with fire.
How can I help?
But or acid. But luckily you have probably not flame arrow. You have your acid arrow. Kill it. Nice. Now, if we still had our fire arrows, this would be a lot easier. But like, I think we'll be fine. As long as we keep some spells up, we should be okay. Keep heading north. There's a moose. I'm assuming this is the directly north thing that we were told. No. This is north of the map. It's not that big a map, actually, now that I look at it. Quick save. Let's just go here. We are going to do a little bit of map revealing, just because there tends to be hidden things on maps. And if we just reveal like what's going on, then we'll find all the hidden bits. But, yeah, I don't think there's too much on this side. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We are looking north. We might do a proper explore afterwards. Oh, troll, kill it.
And stay far.
She gave!
Need you to start casting your acid arrow. Cool. They'll take damage next round. It should anyway. Oh, I did it too early. Okay, acid arrow. Cool. Yeah, we are going to struggle if that's our only way of doing damage. You have Fireblade. How long does Fireblade last for, out of curiosity? Flame Blade. Not that long. Okay.
It is done.
Try to see if we had a way of being able to like do some extra damage. You have a weapon that does cold. I'm just working out what our options are. We do have a sword that looks like it's a flame sword, right? That could be a fire sword. Yeah. I'd love to identify it. Do you have an identify thing ready? You do. Perfect. Okay. Urbane's Sword of Agility. One of many created in the name of the mage who first discovered how to enchant a blade in this manner. This was the weapon of the outlaw Garno, and many a cleric died at its edge. Garno became disillusioned with the gods when his family was put to the torch by clerics of Lovitar, and spent his life seeking revenge. Despite his focused hatred of the devout, it is thought that one of the gods of chaos had a hand in Garno's acquisition of this sword, delighting in the havoc that followed the young man. So he has haste once per day for 2 rounds. It grants immunity to hold and paralysis. Okay, kind of cool. Like, not really what I was looking for, but kind of cool. It's better than your secondary, right? Yes, it is. And given that you're not good with any sword, let's give you that one. It's a long sword. It's a short sword, actually. Never mind. Let's give that to you. Yes, because that's a straight upgrade, I think. Yeah, cool. It's not a fire sword, though. I don't know, I was trying to think if that was a fire wand. I don't know if it is. Don't think so. I'm going to check the plate over. Let's get that identified next. I don't think we've got anything else that needs identified like that. These can, however, be identified as arrows +1, and we'll chuck them over and they'll stack. Cool. We do have 1 acid arrow if we get desperate. Plate mail +1. Well, what's your current stuff? Mail of the Dead. So it's armor class 3. This is armor class 2. Yeah, -1 versus slashing versus like 1 or 5. Yeah, let's equip that. That's just straight up better. Cool. I'm gonna chuck that to you for just now. Chuck the gem bag over, and then I can do this, which will save us quite a lot of space later. Get rid of all of that. Cool. Hold on to your gem bag. Then we'll do something like this, just to reduce the amount he's carrying. Yeah, chuck a couple of those over. Oh, there's another gem I missed. Cool. There we go. Something like that's fine. Quick save.
It shall be done. I hear you
Everybody,
well enough.
Let's have a look up here. See if we can find this entrance. So that's the palisade, I'm thinking. So the entrance must be up this way. Kill it.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
Oh, this is fine.
Curse you!
It's unconscious. Now I need you to just hit it with a little acid arrow. I don't know what our options are like after this.
I stand amongst the
I think our
righteous.
options after
Very
this
well.
are just like die to the trolls. We'll see. Keep checking everywhere that we can. Double check that we have actually checked north. There's a secret entrance somewhere along here. Directly north. Huh. There's another bit of the castle. Just checking whether there's anything I can't click on. Occasionally with this type of game, like it'll be like, it's north of there. You wouldn't know it unless you've been told it. So I'm just double checking. Really? It's not in there? There's nothing in here? Okay, so that's not here. Just trying to see if we've got anything down this way that we can have a look at. Double check that it's not anywhere. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Double check it's nowhere in here. Deliberately just moving this along to see whether it, triggers anything. Like, not expecting it to do something immediately, but like, if it opens up and says like, this is something you can click on. Now, the other option is what it means is it's across the bridge and then north. I'll be honest, I'm not like 100. Like, I have a concept of what a palisade is. I'm not 100% confident that my concept is like what it is, but like, I have a concept. My head. So yeah, let's try crossing the bridge and see what happens after that. We were definitely told north, so like, if it's south, I can at least be mad. Well, okay, so like that's obviously not the way to go. Okay, the best way to enter the castle is not through the front gate. A secret entrance in the castle wall is hidden behind a bush, directly north of the palisade. So it's going to be in a bush here? Could be in here as well, I suppose. Yeah, you see how we can click in a little bit of this bush? It must be in there. Okay, go. This is the kind of map I would use haste on if we were on a second run through of it. Or like, running between bits that we knew. Just because the map is so big. But yeah, we're not quite there yet. We might still need haste for combat. In here? Aha, there we go. There's our way into the bush. And up here there is nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Secret entrance is hidden in a bush. This bush? Said it was in the castle wall, so maybe it's here? What do I need to do to get this thing? Maybe it's here? No, it must be this one then. Yeah, it must be that one. All the way up there. Okay. Yeah, you see how it lets you kind of click in here? Wait, is this the entrance right there? Maybe? Nalia, would you like to give me a clue when we're close? Just a thought. A bush north of the palisade. There's a bush in the castle wall. It could be this one, but like there's nowhere to click in that bush. Unless it's like there. Well, that's somewhere. Look at that. Let's actually click all the way in. Could be in that bush. It's not particularly descriptive, I'll be honest. Like the word bush. Like it's like a little vague. Okay, let me read it again. Secret entrance in the castle wall that's hidden behind a bush directly north of the palisade. Uh-huh. So it's not there. Let's just pick one person.
With all speed, comrade.
I just want to see if you can get in there. No.
At your order, for honor and glory.
Nalia, you want to, like, help? Seems like this would be your job. Like, telling us how to get to where we need to go. Again, just checking the edges. Maybe it's in the south? Maybe it's north of the palisade, but in the south? Yeah, so maybe there's something down here which is the palisade, and then it's north of that. Which would still be in the castle wall, I think. Yeah, sure. Let's try that. Let's try that, you know? See what happens. You guys, like, okay? You moving? Yeah, you're moving. You're moving. You're grooving. Right. Move down here. Mm-hmm. Yep, they're really going for it. Right. So, north. Is north south? If it is, I would like to just pose a suggestion to the Bioware devs. Potentially, it might confuse players if you tell them that it's to the north of something and it's in the south of the map. That potentially could be confusing. So, like, for your next Baldur's Gate game, can you, like, fix that? They're not working on the next Baldur's Gate game, and everyone who worked on it has not worked at BioWare for years, I would imagine. But whatever. Well, some of them are probably still working there, but, like, I don't imagine all of them are. Right. This way. Let's walk our way in. Here's some bushes. You know, I'm not going to discount any bushes as we walk past them. Any trolls? No. No trolls. Lots of bushes. Groundhog. There's the palisade. Okay, and there's the guard. Okay, so that's the... Okay, palisade's the wooden wall thing. So yes, they said go north of the palisade. What they meant was go south to the palisade, then go north. I understand that, like, you know, obviously you could have been like, that's not the palisade, but, like, it is a little bit confusing. To me, anyway. But what do I know? I'm just the person who got confused. Right. Well, at least we explored the map. I mean, that's something. There's the side entrance. Hey, guys, you want to, like, speak to me?
Good day to you.
I can't believe that Lord and his sister still live within. They must be dead, they must. And perhaps that would be a mercy. Okay. Anyone here? Captain Arat? Hello?
Yeah, mate?
So you be the vagabond's mistress Nalia has brought to aid us? I suppose we cannot be choosy now. I hope the young lass knows better than I. Just who are you? I am Captain Arat, garrison commander under Lord Darness, until the trolls drove us out. Those you see here are all that survived. Mistress Nalia may be all the family has left. I tried to find Lord de Arnis and his sister, but I could not. Nalia may be the last. Can you tell me what exactly happened here? Has Mistress Nalia not told you? We were beset by trolls in Yuntai 10 days ago. 10 days ago? 20 days ago? Or... Okay, anyway. had tunneling beasts with them, so we were attacked from above and below. 'Twas little that could be done, truly enough. We fought room to room, barricading ourselves when need be. To the last man we fought, practically. Once Lord de Arnis disappeared, it was hopeless. I tried to find him, but there was naught to be done. Leading what few soldiers remained out of was battle enough. The trolls and those Yun Tai have shut the keep up tight. I'm hoping they will merely demand ransom from our lord, but my hope has been quickly dwindling. If you can do as Mistress Nalia asks and rid the castle of the vermin, we'd be mighty grateful, as would Lord de Arnis if he still lives within. Okay. And who might you be? No, we've already done that. Do you know how I might gain access to the keep? Nalia has told you of the secret entrance, has she not? 'Tis to the north of the palisade here, hidden in the wall of the keep behind some bushes. Lord de Arnis knows of it. I've been watching to see if he escapes and uses it to flee, but I've not enough men here to attempt any kind of rescue. The trolls in Yun Tai have shut up the gate. The secret entrance is the only way in. Best be careful. If they know about it, there'll be no end of trouble for you. I'll be on my way then. If you enter the castle, there is one way that my men and I can assist you. If you lower the drawbridge from inside, we can draw out the enemy and engage them. The deeper you get within the keep, the more trolls in Yun Tai we will find. Open the bridge and we will engage them. It may be your only chance. That will give you time to search for Lord de Arnis and Lady Delcia. I suggest you get to the courtyard and open the drawbridge as soon as possible. It's an offer anyway. I dislike the idea of sitting out here while someone else goes within and takes all the risks, but you are free to do as you wish. That's an excellent idea. Thank you, Captain Arat. You've served my father well. Felix, we should open the bridge quickly when we've entered. Just be sure you fire or acid at your disposal. Trolls will not fall to anything else. May the gods go with you. Take these arrows, they might help. Oh ho ho! That's what we really wanted to hear. Alright. Let me know about the arrows of fire. Fantastic. So now we have 20 shots there. Now, I do think what we should do is we should quick save here. And we should have a little look at your spells. But we should have a little look at spells in general, because we now need fire spells. Have you used all your spells for the day here? I might still have identifies, actually. Let's just use them up if I have them. Just so we know what things are. Yeah, let's identify. I don't have any left. Okay, cool. I have used them all. That's fine. Get rid of these then. Instead, Burning Hand seems really useful. Acid Arrow, obviously. A couple of Fire Arrows. We'll get rid of the hastes for a couple of Fireballs in case. That's fine, and that's fine. Okay. Do you have anything that could do damage? I think you have Flame Blade, which is probably useful. Yeah. So instead of like these, let's give you Flame Blade. Nothing on this one. Nothing on this one. Nothing on this one. Cool. And then you have Flame Strike. That's actually quite useful. We'll take a couple of Flame Strikes. Anything else that we want here? Nope. Nope. Flame Blade is probably useful. We'll get rid of these for Flame Blade. And that'll probably do. Yeah. Cool. Let's do a quick save and rest.
When we sleep in the field, there is always the chance that we will be beset by foes, yes? I cannot help but be reminded of my father at these times.
How so? You would have to meet my father to truly understand. Suffice to say it, he is a cruel and overbearing man. He is also a heavy drinker, and as a child I'd lie awake listening to him destroy his chamber in a drunken rage. Loud noises at night have a startling effect on me to this day. Perhaps it is a good thing, seeing as no creature can sneak up on a light sleeper. But it matters not. I am no longer under his thumb. I have no reason to return to my father's house. Let us get back to sleep. Okay, cool.
I must speak with you. It involves business.
Okay. Hello. What sort of business?
My business.
While you were busy, I made contact with my old employer. He has instructed me to await orders. That's what happens now.
I am free to do as I please.
Eventually, however, I will be approached by an agent of L. They will have work for me. You can decide then if you're interested. Very well.
What would please me right now is to get moving. Shall we?
I would love to. Jahira, anything to add? A no man? What is your plan for the vampire, Felix?
I no longer breathe, but my hearing is fine.
She cannot remain with us. I'd ask why not, but I suspect the answer would either bore or anger me. Or, no, I'm going to say that is my decision to make him a Nomen.
I believe you mean it is our decision.
If she stays, I will have to make a decision, and soon. A Nomen is uncomfortable with the notion of having a vampire among us. I am convinced Hexat is a valuable asset for our party and told a Nomen as such. He will carry on with me for the time being at least, but I fear I've not heard the last of this. Ah, okay. So a Nomen won't be in the party with Hexat, but neither will Korgan, which means that if we want a melee character, well, I mean, we have a melee character who's likely going to be okay with a vampire, mainly because I don't think he has any problems necessarily specifically with them. I think that means Minsk has to come back to the party. Yeah, a Nomen gets ditched for Minsk, or Hexat gets ditched for Korgan. Either one is fine. I just need to know ahead of time so I can take all the items off of her. Do I get to keep the bag of holding if she goes?
I am willing.
These are important
guides
questions
my
we need to
path.
ask. Right, so where's our secret entrance? It's here? Cool. Well, with that, I think it is time for us to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.